Hello, hello, hello. Who's there? Who is there? Hello. Who's in the house? Who is in the house? Cold North TV1. How are you guys? How are you doing? I should say. When you guys come in the room, please let me know. Let me know when you come in the room. I haven't done any settings here because I'm in Nigeria. I'm in Nigeria at the moment. So let me know. Let me know what the quality of the stream is. Is the stream quality good? LA, okay. Nwafo Somtochukwu. Greetings. Yeah, guys. It's hot here, you know. Can't even lie. I'm in good old Nigeria. Natalie M, yes. Natalie M, are you even subscribed to anything? If you wouldn't have, you would have seen me if you're on the Patreon. I tell everybody that if you really want to support the platform, you've got to join the Patreon because Patreon is very active. I'm always on there. You can message me directly. You're really supporting the platform. You should always join the Patreon. If you're a real supporter of my work, the two things is the Patreon and the newsletter, you know. Those are the two things. You'd always get me there. I'm in Edo State at the moment. I was in Lagos. Now I'm in Edo State. Yeah, I'm looking pretty different because the lighting is good here. You see, the thing is, like, when I'm in Nigeria, like, I actually look different. It changes my whole appearance. When I'm in Nigeria, you know, the whole appearance changes. You see how different I'm looking? See how different I'm looking? A meetup? What kind of meetup are you talking about? What kind of meetup? I mean, today I'm just touching base with everybody, letting you guys know what I'm up to. I was in South Africa for a long time, you know. I was in South Africa. I've left South Africa now. I'm back in Nigeria, you know, and I'm still bouncing around out, taking care of a lot of business. So I'm going to be here for a little bit. So I wanted to touch base on this and let people know what I'm up to. I haven't done a live like this in a while, and the lives, you know, they have vertical lives, which is what this is, and they have the regular lives. So I like to now try this because this is obviously a new YouTube thing that they've been doing. What's been really weird though is that I found that when I started doing lives like this, I started losing subscribers. So I wasn't sure if I was losing subscribers because people, you know, I'm afraid of mosquitoes. I'm looking for mosquitoes here. Don't want to get eaten over here. But it's a bit early for them, so they wouldn't be really be out and about yet. It's too early. But yeah, I was losing subscribers, and I'm like, why the hell am I losing subscribers? Basically, for the last month, what are we now? We're in April. Yes, for over a month now, since mid-February, my subscriber growth has just died on YouTube. Like, my views and subscriber growth just stopped. It's crazy. And when I looked at my analytics, it literally was up, and then went to a point and then just went down to just zero. It's crazy. Haven't been to Nigeria in 38 years. Wow. What took you to Nigeria in the first place? Guys, remember to always like and share the live. Like and share the live. Can you also let me know what the quality of the live is? How is my video quality and sound quality? Is my video and sound quality good? Can you let me know the quality of the video and sound? What are we looking at? Give me a scale out of 10. 10 being best, obviously. Well, obviously. What's the quality of my sound and picture, the stream, out of 10? Give me a score so I know what we're dealing with here. Because I haven't streamed from here before. 8. Okay, it's 8. Okay, that's good. 8 or 9. Wow. That means that things are really fresh. Things are really fresh. This is I think I've never gone live from this location before, so that's why I'm checking. Video is 7. 7 video. That's not good. Yeah, I mean, what are you hearing? Birds and stuff in the background? What are you hearing in the background? You went there when one for 9 years. What were you doing in it for 9? Are you Nigerian? To come here for 9 years. I mean, are you a Nigerian? Man, this thing, the picture quality is really smooth. Like the way it looks for me on the picture is outstanding on my end because of the lighting. I don't know what you guys are seeing. I don't know what you guys are seeing. The upload is 7. What does that mean? What do you mean the upload is 7? Joan McQueen says the picture is poor. Damn, that's no good. I was hoping the picture would be good. Some people, the picture is good though. Is it for everybody? Is the picture bad for everybody? Yeah, the picture is great for some people. You know what I think it might be? It depends on your upload speed. It depends on your upload speed. And by the way, guys, when I broadcast from outside here, this is Nigeria, so you see lizards and all kinds of critters coming into the shot. Okay, Nigerian and Jamaican. Okay. Okay. In sending, it's probably your upload. Anyway, let's get onto into things. So I've been on it all. I've got so much footage from South Africa that I haven't uploaded. When I get situated, I'm going to start uploading footage. I've got so much. There's so many videos that so what I thought was it was better for me to just chill out and just go through the trip, upload and do videos when I can, and then once I have time to just sit down and just do things properly, I will do them properly. So that's what I'm going to do. When I get time, I'll really sit down and start uploading videos. I got things from all over the place because I was in Johannesburg, Cape Town, Durban, talked to a lot of folks, had some good in-depth conversations with some regular people. I always like talking to like regular folks, not fancifuls. Just regular guys on the streets. That's what I like doing. In Canada, okay. Everybody's in Canada. Everybody's in Canada. I'm working alone at the moment. You see, that's actually part of what I'm trying to do, which is why I'm saying that I need to make an appeal to the community that I need everybody to, if they have the funds, to join the Patreon and join the community and support the community. Anybody has the funds, we have 3 tiers on Patreon. I want to tell people that, listen, get on Patreon. Let's get up to 100 people on Patreon. Let's get to 1,000 people on Patreon so that we have the funds to actually start hiring people, and turn this into a proper operation. Yes, because I am working alone essentially, and I don't want to be working alone. In Bielsa, in Germany, okay. Okay. Yeah, so, that's the reality. I'm working alone at the moment. And that's the part of the difficulty of producing the amount of material that I produce. It's a lot of material if you're following all my platforms. So it's like I'm on the verge of burnout, which is what I'm afraid of. I don't want to burn out. So I'm really conscious of that. What are you? Don't have to pay you. What are you talking about? Were you offering a service or something? Were you offering a service? Yeah, man. So that's the thing. Because let me put it this way, right? There's 23 of you in here also. How many of you guys are signed up to the newsletter? Give me a 1 yes, 2 no. 1 yes, 2 no. How many of you are signed up to the Alkebulan newsletter? 1 yes, 2 no. See now. You see, look at all those 2s. No. You see, this is what I'm talking about. I should never come into a scenario where I ask that question and it's not just once. That is a prerequisite to be on my platform, is to be on the newsletter. That's a prerequisite. Like you should, that's just a standard issue. There should be nobody who comes and tunes in that is not signed up to the Alkebola newsletter, which just blows my mind, because everybody talks about how much they like the information, we love the info, we keep educating us, keep giving us info. And then I create a newsletter that's designed specifically for supporting that. And guys, can you see me? Am I back? Can you see me? My internet, listen, I'm in Nigeria, you know, I'm in a particular part of Nigeria where the internet service is in and out, and I don't have, this is Wi-Fi I'm using here, so you've got to bear with me on this situation. The newsletter, you go to the link in my profile, and when you go to the link on my profile, you will find all my links. You'll see the Alkebola newsletter, you can click on it, or you can go to the MERC.io, which also has all my links. You can click on that there. You will see the Alkebola newsletter there. Or you can go directly, well, just go to those two places. That's the easiest way. The MERC.io, or easiest is to click the link in my bio and it takes you to the thing. Let me ask you guys a question. First of all, get signed up. So don't even waste time. I don't want people to don't just be enjoying the live and you don't sign up to the newsletter as a minimum. All 21 of you, everybody, sign up to the newsletter right now. Sign up to the newsletter right now. Yeah, I've got network issues, I know. I was expecting it. I was actually surprised that the thing was going so well up to that point. I was surprised. In fact, you know what? The thing is, I can't get closer to where the Wi-Fi thing is, so I'm actually pretty far away from it, so I can't get closer than this. God, man, it's hot. Kai. It's hot. It's hot. Goodness me. I know advertisements. It's okay. You know, I mean, look, feel free if you want to advertise. That's great. Feel free. What I'm saying is that right now, funding is critical. Funding is critical, you know, and it's fine if you can't. That's all right. That's all right. I'm talking to, you know, those who can, you know, that hopefully they do support the platform. I've got a good number of people who are, you know, so I mean, I'm very grateful to them. They are the reason why the platform is still going. Without them, I would have packed this thing up a long time ago, because it's very difficult. Like, they've been the ones who've been keeping it going. In Senden, America, good on you. Thanks for subscribing. Thanks for subscribing. The newsletter there's free. You can subscribe for free, or you can get the paid tier where you pay the monthly subscription and you get the extra articles, because I've got articles that are free and then I've got paid articles. So you get there's two different article types that get released on the newsletter. So you have a choice, which is why I said there's no excuse, because the basic version is, you know. But anyway, yeah, man, so the trip was really good. And that's the reason why I said that, you know, now with all the material that I have, I'm definitely going to start pushing for those benchmarks. You know, the benchmarks of 1,000 paid subscribers on the newsletter. I want to get to 1,000, you know, I want to get to 1,000 on the Patreon as well. You know, those things will make a massive difference. You know, because we can't keep functioning. I can't keep functioning this way without hitting those targets. I mean, we've got a lot of stories. What I actually also want. Am I close to Yoruba land? No, I'm in Edo State. Yoruba land is more down. Well, I'm south, so yes, I'm not far away. I'm not far away. You know, it's not like a million miles away or anything. It's close enough. But I was in Lagos, and Lagos is closer to Yoruba land, obviously. Well, technically it's in Yoruba land, but you know, depends on how you look at it. Depends on how you look at it. It's not about giving up. Listen, don't even worry about giving up. My issue is not a give up thing. It's more to do with it's up to you. It's up to the community. So I will keep doing what I can do, but I have a limit. There's only a limit to what I can achieve without the community. So at some point, the community needs to also stand up and actually create a support structure so that the work can continue. So it's not even about giving up. It's just a reality of one person has so much bandwidth, you know. But what I'm trying to do is that I have to get correspondence, like, you know, an actual some support writers for the newsletter, for the news sections of the newsletter, because I do a lot of the history stuff. I've been doing the news stuff, but I want to get somebody that's going to be taking care of some of the news stuff, just to take some stress off the plate. Hi, Super Pace. How are you? How are you, Super Pace? You know, so that's really what the goal is going to be. But yeah, no, like I said, so much footage. In fact, those who are on the Patreon, I put the list of things that we're going to be doing this year. Really, really good stuff. Really excited about it. It's really now just a case of execution, step by step by step. Step by step. Because even coming to Nigeria and looking around at everything, you know, I mean, things have changed, but not so much, you know. Things have changed, but not so much. Not so much. Yeah, I mean, well, that's Niger. I mean, this is, you know, the way you're saying it is Niger. This is Nigeria. But yes, the sunshine, it's hot, man. You know what the problem is with Nigeria is the humidity. Look at me. See, I'm sweating. It's the humidity that kills you. It's not even the heat. It's like, God, I'm dripping. Like, that's what kills you, man. You'll be sitting here and just be dripping with sweat. You know, but I think that the most difficult aspect of everything is that you've got to, I think it's like, if you have a plan and you're trying to execute it and go step by step by step and go step by step by step with everything, you have to follow through. You have to follow through. Yeah, Super Pace. Yeah, Nigeria. Where I'm at, like I said, it is, you know what, I should have brought a towel or something. Like, that's what I hate. It's like you come out and sweat. Come out here with like a vest or something and look like look scrubby. I don't know if Puerto Rico is as humid as Nigeria. Nigeria might be one of the most humid places I've ever been in my life. The humidity here is it's insane. Like, I'm actually in the shade now, and it's not even too bad because it's already like 5 p.m. and this place is just, you know, you can feel the air is dense with water, with humidity. And the way you know that a place is humid is when you just start sweating. The sweat doesn't evaporate. You just start dripping as soon as you go outside. As soon as you go outside. But yeah, guys, so now let me do another set. Like I said, everybody make sure that you're signed up. I've really cranked it up on the newsletter. I've cranked it up. Like, I'm now putting out more content on there, and I will continue to be keeping that up, because that one is the one I want to get to 100,000 readers. I want 100,000 people on the newsletter. If you're already on it, you guys are important, because I want you to promote the newsletter. Send it to every single person you know. I need the readers of the newsletter to be promoting the newsletter too. Not just, you know. I look like Thierry Henry as well. I've heard that all my life. Well, since he was playing. Or maybe Thierry Henry looks like me. Maybe Thierry looks like me. That might be a better way of looking at it. That might be a better way. I can't say it's not helped me though. You know, I mean, it's when he was in, you know, he was active in the game. It's definitely, I was definitely helped by Henry. He helped me a lot. Justly, because people were very confused. Because guys would be, they'll be doing double takes. I'll be going to restaurant, they'll be double taking me, you know. Sometimes people will not even know, and I'll just go, je veux, and then I'll get something for free. You know what I mean? Get for free, but guys giving me free taxi rides, you know, giving me free things, free entry to clubs. You know. You know what's so funny? I actually used to do that. You know, if I would go out and people would just do the Thierry Henry thing and just they'll be confused, I'll just roll with it. I'll just roll with it. I'll start doing free. I'll just roll with it. I'm like, I don't even bother correcting them because I used to get free things. That was what was good about it, is that I used to get free things. Because even when they figured out that I wasn't him, they were already so sort of tickled by it. They were already so excited by the concept of somebody looking that much like him when he was playing, that they would just give me free stuff anyway. But when I knew it was serious was when family members started saying it. That was when I was like, all right, this must be real. In the beginning, I was like, okay, whatever. But when so many of my family would be watching a match in Nigeria or watching a match somewhere, and they would just call me and say, you know what, have you seen this guy playing for Arsenal? Have you seen this guy, blah, 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 blah. And they would say it over and you know. So when family were saying it, I was like, okay. Because it was tripping them out, because they would see it, him playing, and they would just be like, this looks like, you know. But it's died down. Since he retired, I don't really get it as much. I get it like this situation that somebody would just mention it if they're a football fan. Like if you're a football guy, then yeah, you know, they'll mention it. But, you know, I don't get it as much anymore. And also because the lighting, you see, the thing is also, usually when I'm filming, I don't have good lights like this. This is like amazing light. So then it actually makes you look different, you know. Usually you can't even, you know, I'm in the shadows. Yeah, man. Yeah. Anyway, listen, man, I think I might need to get out of this place. It's hot. I was going to jump on say hello to the Instagram folks, say hello to the TikTok folks, and then get back to business. But like I said, guys, the newsletter and Patreon is where it's at for support. Thank you, Cold North TV. Like I said, that's what I want, is everybody, you know, promote. If you want to get premium access on the newsletter, all you need to do is get, I think I said 50 people to subscribe. So there's an affiliate program. So basically, if you get people to subscribe to the newsletter at particular thresholds, it gives you 3 months premium access. So depending on the number of people you get to subscribe, you get free access to the newsletter. So that's actually what I'm going to be taking care of as well at some point. Oh man, the heat is hot. Thanks, Progressive Maker. All right, guys, so I'm going to go and do my lives on the other platforms. But stay tuned. Like I said, sign up to the things. I will always be doing announcements, and I've got tons of videos coming. I mean, ridiculous amount of content is on its way, you know. All right, I'm out of here. Let's see how this is. I don't even know how to.